Hi, welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Doing something a bit different today. I want to look at the book Who Were You? Now this is take 2. So just take a moment and take a breath. I want to think about some questions. These are just some things to explore. Is there life before life? Think about that for a moment. And think about the question, what are you? What are you? Okay. A, the body, the biological self from head to toe. B, mind, the thinking ability of the body. C, heart, metaphorical, the feeling ability of the body. D is soul, the part of a body that is said to survive death. E, spirit, the life force which can take many forms. F, intelligence, the ability to understand. G, intuition, immediate understanding without reason. H, morality, principles of goodness or badness. Take a moment to think about, is there an afterlife? Just some thoughts. Is there an afterlife? Then how do you perceive yourself with the 4 temperaments? Phlegmatic, often undemonstrative, tend to control events and become stubborn under pressure. Melancholic, often appears sad, tends to feel at the mercy of events and becomes depressed when under pressure. Choleric, easily excitable, tends to react quickly to events and goes over the top when under pressure. Or do you feel yourself sanguine, usually cheerful, tends to be enthusiastic and will become more active when under pressure? Just think for a minute. What's your temperament? Think about column 1. A, reserved. B, impulsive. C, responsive. And D, thoughtful. Take a pen and paper and write down number 1. Then think, are you A, reserved, B, impulsive, C, responsive, or D, thoughtful? Okay, just give you a second to think about that. Then number 2, are you pessimistic, optimistic, carefree, or careful? Let me repeat those. A, pessimistic, B, optimistic, C, carefree, D, careful. Number 3, okay, A, moody, B, aggressive, C, easygoing, or D, calm. So number 3 is A, moody, B, aggressive, C, easygoing, or D, calm. Number 4, are you A, sober, B, restless, C, outgoing, or D, controlled? Okay, let me do those again for number 4. A, sober, B, restless, C, outgoing, D, controlled. Number 5, A, nervous, B, touchy, C, lively, D, even-tempered. Take a moment to think whether you're A, B, C, or D. A, nervous, B, touchy, C, lively, or D, even-tempered? Number 6. Are you A, withdrawn, B, active, C, sociable, and D, passive? I'll do that again for number 6. A, withdrawn, B, active, C, sociable, D, passive. And number 7. Are you A, quiet, B, excitable, C, talkative, and D, peaceable? Okay, for number 7, last one. Are you A, quiet, B, excitable, C, talkative, and D, peaceable? Okay. You can decide whether you're A, B, C, or D. What's your most? And we'll get back to that later. Take a nice deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Think about your temperamental inclination to change. So if you feel that you've looked at your dominant aspects, you've taken a moment, taken a breath, and you've added it all up, you've stopped the video, you've gone through, you've counted, you've checked, and you've seen where you're dominant. Are you mostly A's, which are melancholic, mostly B's, choleric, C, sanguine, or D, phlegmatic? And do you feel you can take changes? Time to be honest with yourself. Okay. Be honest with yourself. We really acknowledge that the greatest pressures come from within ourselves. We brainwash ourselves into believing what we want to believe, especially when we're anxious. If we didn't brainwash ourselves in this way, advertisers who promise sexual potency through using their products, for example, would go out of business. Anxiety about death is almost universal. Hence the diagram below, which we won't worry about too much, will help you detect if you are beginning to experience stressful conflict as you proceed through parts of the book covering death. Okay, so if there's any problems with anything, if anything triggers you, please let me know down below so that we can deal with it together. This is a book to help you heal, acknowledge the past so that you can heal the present, so you can move forward into the future. Normally a change of belief takes place slowly over a long period of time without any of the extremes of brain activity. The process which takes place during any fairly rapid conversion are as follows: healing, abstraction to heal a battle neurosis, learning, a total change of attitude following a traumatic accident or loss, persuasion, brainwashing to elicit confessions, creativity, suddenly solving the problem after many sleepless nights, enlightenment, changing consciousness due to meditation. There's so much in this book. I just want you to sort of think about some things. I don't really want to go through and bog you down with too much information, because that's not going to help you at all. I just want you to get into some thoughts and go through and think about these aspects. Things like, have we lived many lives? You know, if you believe in reincarnation, how many lives do you think we've lived? How many lives have you lived? Quite interesting. Take a breath and we'll get back to it later.